Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Awesome sauce. Good to see you here early. I guess not for long, but I did say. It's funny. I did say. This is that time of year, you know. That time of year. I'm gonna probably lose views out the wazoo. That's okay. Hurry up, twins. School starts in 15 minutes. I mean, brother, I can't do an entire race in 15 minutes, you know? Asking for a lot. Asking for a lot there. But, folks, welcome one. Welcome all. Most importantly, welcome to the stream. It's good. What's good? What the hell? Anywho, welcome. Welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have everyone here. Hope all is well. All is well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Good luck with school for those that are starting school this week. Today's little sister's like first day of college, which is scary, man. Scary. Makes me feel old. Scary. Makes me feel old. Oh, chat. I can't. Sweet. Shit. Ah. Makes me feel old. But that's life, right? That's life. Folks, happy to be here. Happy to have everyone here. All as well. Massive scratch in the middle of my screen. I don't even understand how. Deep too. Huh. Alright, anywho. What? Okay, chill, bro. Chill. Alright, anywho. Folks, welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here. Let's dive in. Let's play some games. Play some games. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Chief. What you want? You need help. You need help. I was gonna say I'm actually kind of excited. It's race week. F1's back. Big week. Big week. Real life F1. It's back. Oh. My audio, I think, is turned up. Give me a second, chat. Oh, shit. All right, I'm back. Oh, wrong turn. Mad Rhino, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Friendly reminder, top of the stream here. Live across the board here. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch. So appreciate the support early. Appreciate the love. Folks, welcome back to another episode of our Myteam Career Mode. Season 1, round 22, Las Vegas GP. Missed the last episode. Be sure to go back, check that out. It's actually it was a good one. It was a good one. It started off terribly. Started off extremely horrible. But finished off pretty well. All things considered, we managed to get a points finish, a double points finish as a team after a lap 1 incident that forced us to pit early. We actually had pretty solid pace too, which was kind of good to see. I enjoyed that aspect of it. It kind of leaves you with a pretty massive what if, but the safety car caused some chaos too towards the end there because Lando comes into pit, gets stuck behind all these lap cars, and ends up getting damaged, I'm assuming, at some point, and ends up finishing P9 because of it, rather than fighting for the win with Leclerc. So Leclerc has now moved into the top spot. Pretty huge for him heading into Vegas here. Max is not out of it technically. I think, mathematically he still could win. He would need a lot. So he's not completely out, but he's pretty much out. Lando, Leclerc, are, pretty much going to come right down to the wire, it looks like, as we end the season. It's really going to, sorry, I'm like rubbing my eyes here. It's really going to depend on ultimately what happens over these next couple races, obviously. Yeah, exciting stuff. Take a look at the driver standings and the constructor standings together here. Yeah, our chances of getting 4th place is, I don't think it's happening. Mercedes on the R&D chart right now have the best car on the grid. Is what it is. P5 for our first season really isn't that bad, so I'll take it. And a couple wins to throw in there too between Monaco and Spa. So again, I'm not going to complain for finishing P5, but we'll see. Still got 3 races left. Would need a lot to happen, but time will tell. Time will tell. One of the other things too, so we sent out a sorry, I'm like super stuffy this morning. We sent out a contract to JP, to Josh, and Josh is now our official second driver for next year. So grid's full. Sorry, our team's full, I should say, not necessarily the grid. Our team's full. Re-signing Sonny and Josh for a second season. Those will be our drivers going into year 2, and hopefully we'll have a championship contending car for them. But time will tell. That's still got a couple races before we even get to that point. We got a training point available here. I have no idea what I want to spend it on. Don't really care about that. Or that. Alright. Let's see. What else? A bunch of stuff going on here. Oh, cool. Facility upgrades. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Didn't mean it like that. If you say so. Where is? There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was the research. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. Ruler tip broke? Interesting. Oh shit, I didn't realize. I gotta look at this page more. I have a tendency to just kind of ignore it. Yeah, hey, Josh, man, you're just gonna start dead last, and we're just gonna give you all new components for this next race. Jesus. Take a look at the development screen here. So let's see, we can get that on there, and then the other thing I still have to wait 13 days. Ugh. There's no way we're gonna get everything fucking carried over. There's no way. There's no way. Shit's fried. Yeah, for real. That car was in shambles. He managed to finish P6 of that car too. Good for him. Got some aero upgrades available. Do them. Might as well do them. All right. What else? What else? That's really it for us right now. Got some mail, boys. Oh. Ignore that. Let's see. What else? Bitcoin. Alright, that's pretty much it for right now. Let's go fill in our activities. Honestly. Cool. So that's that. A little personnel facility event. University talk opportunity. A local university has invited us to speak about what it's like to work in the world of F1. While this could be a fantastic opportunity to inspire future talent and boost our profile, it'll take time away from development. Should we accept the invitation? If it truly only costs us resource points and not like development time, then I'm cool with it. I got 1 million of them.
Great news. They've accepted that contract and signed on the dotted line. We should celebrate. And make sure we figure out how to stop any leaks about it.
Okay.
Nice work getting this one over the line.
I don't know why we gotta worry about this info leaking. That doesn't make any sense. Also, my game like freaked out there for a second. Yeah, so anywho, as I was talking about, I thought it told me this before I hopped off the game last time, but maybe not. Yeah, JP has accepted his contract. Again, already talked about that. Yeah, all right, anywho.
Hey, Chief, we've finished developing a part, and it's now ready for fitting. Make sure to stop by the Assign Upgrade screen when you get the chance.
Alright, so let's get... I think, yeah, they're both after the season. Damn. Alright. Chat, does anybody know? And if you don't, that's okay. But, what's up, Jacob? Thank you for the follow. Chat, does anybody know, like, if you leave, not the ones that got to get adapted over to the next season, but, like, any researched upgrades, if you leave them, like, if you don't do them before the end of the year, you have to research them again. Like, I don't know. I have no idea how that works. Additional investment in aero department, we now have access to a range of more advanced research opportunities. These upgrades, yada yada yada. Okay. Bet you can't down a Red Bull in one sip, you bum. Says Jake, a Bills fan. That's something a Bills fan would say. That is something a Bills fan would say. It adds up. You're playing the part pretty well there. Playing the part pretty well there. God, I couldn't imagine trying to drink a Red Bull in one sip. That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts. Then again, you give me about 10 grand, I'll try it, you know? I don't even know what to do. It's actually crazy. Yeah. No, I want you to live. He's not Max Verstappen. Yeah, fair. Fair. Good to see you, Corey. Dude, that's like, that's insanity. That's actual insanity. Oh, God, my nose is so stuffy.
Just got the latest on that situation, boss.
Cool. Hell yeah. Did anything like come through development wise or anything? I don't know why the saving game thing in the top left corner is like tweaking out there. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. How's your gas pedal? I feel like wear on these pedals are horrible. Gas doesn't hit 100% for me. Mine's kind of like that. Like I have to like, you know, like that little extra. But I don't know if that's just because how I have it set up in the game or if it's actually my gas pedal. That was a more recent thing now that I think about it. But it was around the time where I changed my settings in the game, so I'm not 100% sure honestly, but and then adjust the dead zone. Yeah, it's possible that I'm having some wear on mine too, honestly. But I mean, I've also had these pedals for I don't know 3 years now, 4 years, which I guess when you really think about it, doesn't sound that crazy. But super squeaky too. I had that problem. Some WD-40 and it fixed it. So, but I did have that problem.
I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get
really
that performance on the
don't, though.
car.
Alright, let's adapt that. Alright. I think it's gonna be tight, but I think I'll be able to adapt all my chassis parts, which is cool. I like that. I'm not gonna be able to adapt all these. There's no way. Alright, let's jump to the race. Let's jump to the race. Well, not to the race weekend. Y'all know what I meant. My team looks complicated for me, so I stick to driver career. It's honestly not that bad. It really isn't. Like it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I just saw the other comment. Believe it or not, I saw it happen at a Bills tailgate. I believe that. I believe that completely. I do livery mods for my team if I did it at Cadillac early. It's fair. Yeah, it's fair. It's totally fair.
Fast cars, bright lights, welcome to practice here in Las Vegas. Let's get this sensational show on the road.
Let's do it. Why are the cutscenes being like this? Is it because...
Radio check, please. Radio check.
This is a radio check. Bottas and Sergio. I mean, they're saying that they're gonna get announced soon.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
They're saying that Bottas is gonna get announced this weekend, and then Sergio's gonna get announced during Monza. So
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I talked about this in my last stream. Like, I think when you're a young team like that, like just getting started in F1, you know, trying to kind of find your footing in a very expensive sport, I think it makes sense. You know, definitely think it makes sense. Get two veteran drivers who I already missed that corner. Get two veteran drivers who, you know, they're more likely to take care of the car, not crash it, which is obviously very key. You know, limiting as many expenses as you can. All right, so fair warning, chat. I've never really driven this track. Like, I've driven it, but I don't know it all that well. So I'm definitely going to utilize this practice session to kind of get the hang of it. Love Vegas. You might be the only one. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hope it's good. Hope it's a good time for you. Oh, see, I'm not. I'm over the street circuit experience. I didn't yet. Keep braking too late there. In there. There. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fun chatting. Thanks for tuning in. You too. Have fun. Yeah, Chad, I've barely driven this track. I don't really know it all that well. And I did a few laps the other day. Just trying to see if I can get the hang of it. And I don't know, I can't really get all that comfortable. I'm having a hard time trying to find my braking marks. That, I don't know. I felt like it was the right time to brake, but I feel like I almost missed the corner. That's way too early. Missed the ball there. That was also way too early. Bit early. Someone charged me $6 for food. Somebody help that man out. Oh, turn. I guess I got a break earlier there. Ah. At least the setup feels good. I definitely am really slow there at the start of the lap. But I had like multiple instances where God, I keep going late there. Ah. I had multiple instances where I'd over-rotate the car and kick out on me. I'd rather just take it nice and easy, utilize the straight line speed and make up for it. Boy, you buns. Fair. That is a fair assessment. It's a fair assessment. Well. I did it again. I keep breaking way too late there. Way too late. Turn to the garage. Yeah. Jen, I appreciate everybody tuning in here early. For all the younglings that tuned in. Good luck in school today. If you're back to school today. For all the college kids. Good luck in school today. For all the adults that are working. Good luck at work. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Friendly reminder, live across the board here. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Appreciate you watching wherever you're watching on. Whatever platform that may be. Appreciate you. What's up, Nihon? Right? Is that how you say that? I'm probably butchering that. What's up? What's up? What a setup. What was that? What was that, dude? It, like... Before I even took over... Oh, no, I guess it was while I took over. Congrats on 800 subscribers. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't even realize we reached 800. Didn't even realize we reached it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you are my 800 subscriber. Got it. Got it. Well, thank you. Crazy to think that, like, that's where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Like, would have never would have dreamt of it. I realize it's not that big of a number, but still. Early on the break. Doing alright, man. Doing alright. How are you? Alright, so when I go to do this actual qualifying, I gotta try to save a little bit more battery.
Alright, that's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
You can definitely do better. Definitely do better there. Definitely do better. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Dun, 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 dun. Game name? It's
And
excuse
that's
me,
it. Practice is
F125.
officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
F125. You're good? Good, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Happy Monday. All right. These next two practices, and then I'll get into the weekend. Oh, come on. Iron. Dude, what is happening? Sonny. Come on, man. So chat, just so y'all know, plans for the rest of the week and whatnot. Obviously stream today. I'm gonna get some videos uploaded throughout the week as well. And then stream Friday. Normally we'd stream Saturday, but stream Friday. And back to stream again on next Monday. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. That is the plan, Stan. Okay. On to quali. See how we do. On to quali at the upside down pig track.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
I really like this shirt, chat. Really do. Like, it's super comfortable. Super comfortable. Want to see you get pole position?
Okay,
You
mate.
got this. Good
Radio
luck.
check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I think we have decent pace, but nothing crazy.
Standing by.
Oh. Good old Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, one thing I will say that's cool about this track is the atmosphere side of things. I forgot where I was on track there. Yep. It's the Jesus Christ. It's the atmosphere side of things. You know, looking around, seeing all the glitz and glamour, you know, driving down the strip in an F1 car. You know, that aspect of it's pretty cool. But in terms of like an actual track, I think it's shit. Okay, Alba. How'd I get the HUD? It's an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. Alright, see how we do here. Q1. Get a little bit of a tow from Albon. Yeah, it's so much cleaner than the dials. I love it. Love it. Alright, I guess we're battling for position now because I got a really good run on Albon there. Very inadvertent, but I'm on the brakes way too early there. I still can't figure out where the hell to brake there. Massive snap. Way too early there as well. Just so afraid of braking too late. Thank you for that sub, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Quite deep. A little deep. Alright, to the line. 131.9. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Let's take a look. About a second off, George. Yeah, it's to be expected. To be expected. My second sector is terrible. So slow. That's where I'm losing all my time. Mostly because, again, I still don't really quite know where to brake. So, it's a massive factor there. But, I mean, I'm going quicker than Lando, than Oscar, than Max. Something must have happened on their laps. We should be safe, though. Should be safe to get through. Let's see. Yeah, P4. P4 Josh improved to 11th, so he's through as well. Let's see if there's any other things to mention here. Not really. No big surprises. No big shockers. Fernando P6. On to Q2.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check. Go out on the U set. I'd like to try to get a tow again if I can. Alright, this didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Didn't really work the way I wanted it to. I went deep. Slow. I am slow. Still early on the brake there too. Not the greatest of laps. I gotta work on saving more battery here too. God. Almost didn't get the car slowed down. Alright, to the line, yeah, 132. Okay, that's not good. Not good. Not good. Can you eat while driving? Not while doing this. In real life, I know you're not really supposed to do it. Yes. Doing this? No. No, God, no. We did a 132 on a U set, but like, I was trying to get the tow, and I mean, it was just dumb. I probably should have just went, but is what it is. Okay. So, take a look at the times. Why is it so quiet in this garage? All the other garages, there's all this noise. Here, there's just nothing. Just silence. Let's see. Realistically, I probably don't even have to do another lap. Like, I don't think any of these guys... I mean, Fernando might. But for the most... Oh, Yuki. Yeah. Yeah, and he just went P7. I should probably do another lap. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. I don't think these guys are going to necessarily improve a lot, but Fernando might. So, just to be on the safe side, we should probably do another lap. Did I change the tire? I did. Okie doke. Alright, here we go. See if we can improve it all. A little bit of a lockup coming in. And a snap. That's better. That's much better. A little bit of a snap at the rear end coming out, though. Still a little early on the brake there. Jen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We improved. Not by much. But we actually stayed right where we were position-wise. So, get through. Get through. Smelling pole position. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're decent ways off. To be expected though. Like car performance-wise, we're right where we realistically should be. So, okay. All right. Ultimately, I would have been safe. So, I'm gonna use another set of tires and didn't have to. But, you know, better be safe than sorry. So we'll take it.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Why is it so quiet on the screen? We're just gonna do one lap. I'm not even gonna bother doing the lap on the used tires. Just gotta time this a little bit better. Kind of go out with other cars. I meant to drive out though, because yeah, now I'm kind of on my own. I wanted to get that tow. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, here we go. See what kind of lap we can put. JP didn't come out again? Oh, that was so slow in the T1. I got so distracted by JP being in the pit still. Oh, that's a terrible first set of corners. No, chalk this one. We're probably starting 10th. Sure are. Fuck, man. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Realistically speaking, based off our other qualifying runs, we probably could have got ourselves to P8. And then I did that. So, that sucks. Alright, well, I mean, we'll be starting 9th because Josh is going to start last because of the component swaps. But, yeah, not great. Not great. Not great. That was terrible. That was so bad. I got so distracted by the fact that JP was still in the pits when I really shouldn't have been so distracted by that. Shouldn't have cared because I know he's going to start last anyways. But, yeah, is what it is. All right, race time. 50 laps around Las Vegas. Should be a doozy. Joe, what should I do for lunch? I'm definitely gonna get food. I just don't know what. Do I want like Chinese food? I want to get like Taco Bell.
It's the entertainment capital
like
of the
Taco Bell.
world, and our entertainment tonight is high speeds down the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome along to the Vegas Grand Prix. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones.
So, my grandmother
Let's run you through the driver
used to
grid order
live
for today's exciting race.
in Vegas. She just moved back from Vegas.
What a
last year.
qualifying yesterday for George
And,
Russell. He'll start today's race from pole
She
position.
technically lived in a
and Oscar
town that,
Piastri
like,
completes
right
the
outside of
front row.
Vegas. But
Looking down the
but
rest
anyway,
of the grid, we have Norris.
she would go into Vegas,
Leclerc,
you know, every day, every night,
Yuki
obviously.
Tsunoda,
But anyway,
and Antonelli, Hayes,
when they
Albon,
announced this
Hulkenberg,
track,
and
you know, when they
Fernando
announced
Alonso.
doing this,
Hadjar,
yeah, she hated it.
Sainz,
She hated it.
and Sir Lewis
Absolutely
Hamilton,
hated it.
and Gasly.
It just like she couldn't
Verstappen,
get it anywhere. She couldn't go do
Bortoleto,
anything. Oh, she couldn't stand it.
Esteban
And
Ocon,
a lot of
Lance
people
Stroll,
who live in Vegas feel that way.
Lawson, Behrman, Doohan, and Joshua Pierce.
Is what it is.
rounds off
I'd
the
imagine
grid.
like
And now it's time to head down to the track.
people who live in like Monaco.
And
probably feel
alongside
a
me
similar
here
way.
today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson.
If I was to take a
quitting
guess.
while you're ahead, not spending too much on the slot machines and trying to get some decent sleep. That's my main 3 challenges here in Las Vegas. But what about the drivers?
Yeah,
It's actually
speaking
kinda
about the
funny.
on-track challenge.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio
Okay,
check.
here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. I don't know why the game wants me to do a 2-stop. It's kind of crazy. I think a 1-stop makes more sense. I think we try to like kind of undercut on the mediums. Just switch to the hards for the end and call it a day. Simple enough. Should be simple enough. Hulkenberg starting on softs. Interesting. Like everybody else in front of me is also on mediums, so I feel like the front runners, or at least 30 of them, are all going to go medium hard here. Let's see. We shall see.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
I just hope I have decent pace. It's really my only hope here. I hope I have decent pace. I hope Josh manages to find himself up in the points at the end of the race. Get another double points finish. Somebody just hit a wall behind me. Somebody definitely hit a wall behind me. Ah, damn it. Shit. Far too far forward. I kind of came up to the grid slot a little too quick there. A little too quick.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts.
All right. Here we go. 5 red lights. And we're off for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Got a really good start. Never happened. Shut up. Oh my god, I got wing damage. Still got wing damage, man, even after a restart. Fuck. Alright, anyway. Hey, what's up, Boom? Going deep. I was driving way too aggressive there. Way too aggressive. And I'm still driving way too aggressive. Yeah, that's a big quarter cut. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. This is light wing damage. That should be okay. Lando making a move from the lead. I had a lift.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Send it on the inside of Russell. Get by him. See if we can keep up with the McLarens here. The dip, I have it set to 70. I think, well, 30, 70. Oh, I keep going deep there. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their own preferences.
Utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Sim racing setups. That's to do 70. Right here. Well, hello, hello. Welcome back. Did I ever play with viewers? I tried doing it once. Forever ago. I mean, talking. I say forever ago. It's like July is when I did it, and nobody joined. Like, I had viewers and everything, just nobody wanted to play. So, like, all right, then, you know, maybe we try this again at another point in time. So I don't know, maybe eventually. Track is this? Yeah, it's Vegas. Good old Vegas. Even Las Vegas. Oh, a little late on the break there. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe one day we'll try to set it up again. Break. Breaking way too early there. I appreciate that sub. Thank you. We'll win this. I don't know if I'm going to win this, but I am keeping up with the McLarens, which feels good. George is flying on me here. I got so lucky there. So lucky there. I was so late on the break. So late on the break. Do I stream tomorrow? No, I don't. Alright, well, unfortunately I lost DRS. lost DRS. It's okay. Oh, the brake's too late again. I got a player on me now. Didn't happen. Whew. Rate the Vegas track out of 10? Fucking 3. I don't think it's a good track. Yeah, I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. I work as the manager
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
at a pool store.
1.7 seconds.
Alex, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Trying to get me here. I have like no battery. I just burned through all of it. I had to lock it in. I'm so distracted. A little late. You like Vegas? I hate it. I hate it. It just doesn't really have a good flow to me, you know? I keep locking up in T1. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Have I played Forza? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I'm not really big into Forza, but played it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
The car just doesn't want to stop now? Okay. Okay. Does the UI work online too? Yeah, it does. Because it's not really a mod. Like, you're not modding the game files or anything. What's happening? I'm just not used to being in the DRS again. Heavy car. That's happening. Exactly what's happening. Alright. Then I dump it. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I need to slow it down. I need to calm down. I need to focus. I need to lock it in. What the fuck am I doing? Anywho, yeah, it's not actually a mod. It's just like an overlay thing. Let me see if I can build up a little bit of battery. I don't think we're going to keep up with the player or even catch back up to the guys in front, but I do need to kind of clean some things up here. My laps they're just all over the place. I still just don't really know the track. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still just trying to kind of figure everything out, learn things. Like, I should put in a little bit more practice time. Too late. Way too late on the brake. Ugh! Manual. Well, I don't want to. Like, I'm doing my Myteam right now. You know what I mean? This is my main thing. This is my main content. This is what I do. So, I appreciate you wanting to race together, but.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah. Early on the brake. Alright. Well, the Astray has seemingly pulled away from... Oh, no, not really. That's a wall. I was gonna say Piastri's pulled away, but he actually hasn't. So it's pretty close with the front four there. Claire kind of caught up to them. Got Lewis behind me. Slowly closing. Looks like Leclerc got past Russell. He's behind Lando. Or Piastri, one of the McLarens. Oh yeah, they're battling. That's the championship battle right there. Big Jim, thank you for the follow. Big Jim. That's a wall. It's on the brakes way too late. Do I play with traction control? No. I don't play with any assist. I think it's perfectly okay if you do. It's just... I don't like the way the car feels with traction control. I mean, honestly, if I liked the way it felt, I probably would play with it. But... the only assist I use, or like the only crutch I use, is flashback, as we've seen. Track should you go on? Yeah, whatever one your heart desires. Well, we managed to get back into DRS range, but I think it's just because these guys have been battling. So that helps. Woo. Snap. See if we can stay in DRS. Lando and Leclerc still battling. Championship fight right there. Can't wait to implement Plan C and just completely completely ruin their races. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, but come on. Shit. Never happened. Slow down. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I'm definitely gonna have to put in some practice time for Qatar, because I really don't know Qatar. And if I'm like this around Vegas, which really isn't that hard of a track, then I'm in for a world of hurt. I don't really want to be on the outside here. Ugh. Just got the car slowed down in time. Slow down there.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Massive snap. Oh, I got DRS though. Okay. Gotta lock it in here. The Astros managed to pull away. Kind of split the championship leaders here. But obviously, if you're Lando, you're loving this right now. If you're Leclerc and Ferrari, you probably hate me. Deep. I went deep. A lot of battery there. Probably shouldn't have. Probably should have just let Leclerc go by.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Dude, they're so slow on entry, but they're so fast on exit.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Completely unintentional there. Completely unintentional. Completely ruined my line through there too because of it. That's what I get. Oh my god, Leclerc, that's a squeeze. That is a squeeze and a half. And I'm on the brakes again too late. I keep doing that. Doing that long straightaway. Yeah, I know that's kind of the overtaking opportunity. I have no grip through there at all. None whatsoever.
Okay.
That was all me. That was all me. I got on the throttle way too hot. I gotta settle in here. I'm driving erratically.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds.
You can pause the game to not crash. Well, it's not really pausing the game. It's a rewind feature in the game. Just thank God for it, because if I didn't have it, I'd probably, you know, never complete a race in this game. A little clear drift in there. I kind of am too a little bit. Any questions? Oh no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's just that F1 games have a rewind feature you can use to, you know, essentially undo any mistakes that you have. Justin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm so late on the brakes. Oh no. So late on the brake there. What game am I playing? F125. Dude, I can't get comfortable around here. Can't get comfortable at all. What I mean, the track just, it lacks a flow. Like most street circuits. Like, there's just no rhythm to it. But I'm certainly not blaming the track for my poor performance. That's very much on me, but I don't know. I don't really enjoy it. Hamilton makes the move on Russ. Still breaking way too there. Keep doing that. Or it was, I was breaking way too early. Now I'm just breaking too late. So, alright, so we'll have the RS. Get Russell before I even... Oh, he's also got DRS. And he turned into me.
Okay, listen.
Awesome. Awesome. Literally turns into me. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Sorry. What circuit? This is Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Alright, let's see if we can keep with Hamilton now.
Yellow flag.
And
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next
pardon
part
me
of the
doing
track.
dumb shit like that. Oh my god, dude, I can't. I'm so bad. Did it again. Fucking did it again. That would have hurt? Yeah, it would have.
Green flag.
Would have hurt. Not as much as my pride has been hurt, though, at this point. "15 laps in, I think I've used 15
Tyre condition
flashbacks.
still looking good.
So bad. Probably should have put more practice time in. Realistically. Tires there. Nice.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
I start to find a rhythm, and then I just lose it completely. Then I start pushing too hard. I have no idea where the DRS detection is. I think it was right there. Looks like Lewis is coming in. That's kind of early. Oh, so did Lando? No, yeah, sure. I feel like that's early. Are they doing the two-stop? It must be. Hard to get a rhythm with such long straightaways. Honestly, that's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. Ah. Corners are very awkward, too. Shit. Yeah. Yep. Son of a brake too late. land again. I'm so bad. Y'all know that clip of when Lando Norris like spun, I think during a practice session or something. He gets asked, you know, is there anything damaged? And his answer, talent. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. How much would it cost you to get an entry-level sim raid? Say roughly around like $1,000, give or take. Give or take. Well, I guess maybe not. I guess it depends on like. Deep. Too deep. And I lost the back end. Again. I'm just sliding again. I have no grip through there. Literally none whatsoever.
Are you okay?
I just
hit.
slide.
Turn the engine off
all
and
over
wait
the
for the
place.
marshals.
Holy hell. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to find something for like $600-700. $1,000 would be kind of pricey. Do you also find trail braking not as consistent when wearing shoes? Yes, but I'm also very inconsistent with trail braking in general, so. I also find like when I play with shoes, I don't know. I feel like I'm not as quick. I feel like I don't have much control. No, you're good, dude. You're good. It's all me. It's a skill issue on my part. Skill issue on my part. I'm driving so poorly.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.8 seconds.
I appreciate everybody tuning in, though. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how you're enjoying this, but thanks for hanging out. Oh, this has been just miserable, man. I gotta figure something out. Smooth and steady. Yeah, with shoes on, like I feel like I don't really have a lot of
Car ahead
throttle
is
control.
a second a lap faster than you.
So I prefer to just play with socks, but I don't mind wearing shoes, you know? Such an awkward corner. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Missed it by a mile. By a mile. Wasn't even close to hitting that breaking point. Early, but pretty early at this point. Oh my god. I can't. So bad, dude. So frustrating.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
You know what this race feels like for me right now? This feels like the equivalent of being out on a golf course. Like, it's like everything I learned about racing, racing this track, has like completely escaped my mind. And everything that I'm not supposed to do, I'm doing. For me, golfing's the same way. When I'm out on a golf course, it's like everything I've learned that I shouldn't do and that I'm supposed to do, I just ignore.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.3 seconds.
See, I don't have that problem. I mean, these have these are technically sim racing socks, so they have like little grips on the bottom of them. But even when I'm wearing like normal socks, I don't ever have that issue. Never have, really. Never have, really. Thank you for that follow, Duck. Appreciate it. Laid all the way back. Lean back. Lean back. No, it's the formula position. That's why. Although I think I'm going to change it soon. I think I'm going to switch it over to the GT. I like the formula seat. It's just with the when I go to play like other games and I use my other rim. Oh no! Fuck. When I go to play other games, and I use like my other rim that's bigger, it literally takes up part of the screen. Like, I can't see over it. I break it again. Sonny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I did it. I'm not focused. I'm looking all over the place. I'm about to get up and just go for a walk here in a second. Go touch some grass or something. So bad. So bad. It's crazy, man. I go and sit and do Monaco, and I'm able to drive around Monaco with no problems. This track is a hell of a lot easier than Monaco, and yet here I am. So bad. Really on the brake. Rode the curb, so I'm back in. Just lost about literally almost an entire second to the Astri.
Push now, we're boxing this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.9 seconds.
Yeah, it's like I'm forgetting how to drive the track. What AI level do I have it on? 105.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Pretty nice traction control that I'm pretty sure I just heard from the AI. Alright. All things considered, I really shouldn't be that upset. First stint.
Okay, mate, that's
And we had
it.
a good
Go,
pit stop.
go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Cold coming out. This is a one stop. That's the plan. That's the plan, although some guys are doing a two stop. Alright. Put the tires up to temp. See how we get on, I guess. Really on the brake. He's coming in behind me.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
A little too soon there. I think for the guys doing the one stop, like, three guys that just pit behind me.
And that's Joshua.
I think we're ultimately kind of doing a little bit of an undercut for that. So that's cool. I did it again. 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 Thank you for the follow. I did it again. I did it again. Hey, guess what? I did it again. I almost did it again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright. God, I'm so bad. So bad. Hey, you know, at least I don't try to act like I'm the best. At least I can openly admit that I'm terrible at this. And there goes my stream deck. Good.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
That's good. Love that. I don't know why it just fell off. Like me, I fell off. That's probably why. All right. I can like somehow just keep it right there for now. I should just hard mount in my stream deck to my right. That's actually a really good idea. I probably should just do that at this point. Probably should. All right. Anywho.
Keep taking care of them. Okay, gap ahead, 9.0 seconds.
Keep doing that. Player into the pits. Verstappen in the pits.
Verstappen's in the pits.
No, I went deep. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it, bro. Of working. I was on the brakes way too early. Way too early. See, this is what I mean, man. I'm just driving all over the place right now. And I have to do that. Overtake.
Great maneuver.
Like
You made
that.
it look so easy.
Tried using Trophy AI to help with F125. Can't even say I'm familiar with that.
And gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds.
Now, honestly, it's just I've never really driven this track prior to Juice Game, and prior to today, I put in a total of maybe 10 laps. So it's just I just gotta practice. I just gotta practice. I'll learn it. I'll get better. It's just I just don't know the track. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. That's kind of cool. Well. Whee! Shit. Laying on the brake there, too. Aboard.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Some
Give me that.
information on Antonelli. Okay, they're out of this race.
You braking way too late for that corner, man. Every time. Every time. It's just such an
Gap to
awkward
your
corner
teammate behind,
and an awkward chicane.
26.2 seconds.
I can't really. I don't know. My brain, my mind, my eyes just don't compute a proper braking point for it. Which is how I felt about that last corner there. But I've gotten better there, at least. Really just that chicane at the sphere, man. Can't figure it out.
Okay, mate, we might...
Brr. So bad. Keep riding that curve too.
Caution, caution.
Gotta stop doing that.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
Locked up a little bit coming in. car feels so, like, floaty. That chicane. Like, just through that series of corners, really. Like, it almost feels like I just have, like, no force feedback when I go through there. Weird. Kinda hard to explain.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, like, it's almost like I just don't feel the car at all through
We're
there.
increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Weird. Really weird. Well, we're kind of in somewhat familiar territory here, so we're kind of almost feels like we're in like no man's land. Just being at the tail end of the front runners, but I mean, again, this is kind of where we expect to be, so not really a surprise here.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Wait. Way too late on the brake. I think I'm taking that corner too shallow.
Tyre condition still looking
Back
good.
out. Well. I need to try to take a little bit wider of an approach. Brake there too. Keep doing that, man. Like, it's, and I have such a tendency of doing that in every racing game, not even just F1. Like, you know, the mindset of like just being super late on the brake means that you're, if you brake later, you're quicker. Kind of mentality, and obviously that's not always true.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.0 seconds.
I try to come in a little bit wider. So that was just way too slow, though. Remember, when in doubt, blame it on the marbles. True. True. How to get the speedometer looking like that? It's an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. I say mod, but it's not really a mod. It just uses the in-game telemetry, and then you just flop it over the screen. Nice to have. Nice to have. Max just set the fastest lap. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Early in 7th because of the marbles? True. True. Way too early on the break.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.9 seconds.
I was way too early on the brakes because of the marbles. Oh. Oh, shit. Is that like the racing equivalent of like when somebody dies in Call of Duty and blames it on a hacker? Like is that like is that just the racing equivalent of that? So late on the break there. Cool. Alright, that's good to know. It's an equivalent to that guy's cheating. Alright, that. Purple line through there. Whew. Car did not want to turn there because of the marbles. Well, we're pulling away from guys behind. Again, to be expected. Hamilton and Russell are into the pits. They're doing the 2-stop. Looks like Piastri's coming out.
To the car ahead, 1.7 seconds.
So he comes out ahead of us. Not that we were ever going to keep up with him anyways, but they're doing the 2-stop. Hamilton and Russell will ultimately catch us at some point. They got about 16 laps to do so, and then it's a matter of can we actually try to defend. Probably not. Very hard track to defend on, but
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
alright. Doing better than me. I mean, hey man, if you saw the majority of this race, you would see firsthand that it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one for me. It has not been great. Not been great at all.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 33.4 seconds.
Oh, we get a nice little DRS boost thanks to Liam Lawson. Huh? Love that. On the brakes too late. Because of the marbles. Back in 20s, but I mean, hey, to be fair, this race would have been over by lap 3 if not for the flashback system. So. Ah, shit. Good. A bit of a snap. Hamilton's not really closing on me at all. Oh, now he is. Spoke too soon. The two-stop was a bold strategy. A bold strategy. I don't know what these guys were thinking. I mean, Hamilton doing a two-stop strategy, you know, that's just Ferrari for you. So, I mean, that adds up, you know.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.8 seconds.
Oh my God, okay. He just parked it in the middle of the corner. What was that? What was that? Okay, anywho. Who's my favorite F1 driver? I don't really have a favorite currently. Marbles, exactly. I don't really have a current favorite. I'm a oh God. Yep, that's yep. Marbles. Yeah, I'm a die-hard Ferrari fan. Always have been, always will be. Rather unfortunately. I used to be really big.
Just focus on the driving.
Be a really big Daniel Ricciardo fan, and Seb. I always enjoyed Sebastian Vettel, even during his Red Bull days. I like. I liked, you know, Michael Schumacher was my favorite driver growing up. So, yeah, you know. But I mean, like, I like Lewis. That's the thing. Like, modern day F1, like current F1, I like a large majority of the grid. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really anybody on the grid that I don't like. So, that's the thing. I don't know if I have a favorite driver per se at that point.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.3 seconds.
Stay on the brake. Alright. Closing the gap ahead. Or not closing the gap ahead. We're kind of like maintaining the gap. Now we lost some time there. But again, not trying to really close. Really just trying to like keep away from Lewis and George, which looks like we might actually do.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Gap to your teammate behind, 33.8 seconds.
Yep. Currently on the brake. And late on the brake.
Okay,
Yeah.
mate, don't worry about...
Yeah, that's on me. Hand in the air. That's on me there. I feel like I'm about to get overtaken by fucking Cadger right here. Yep. Good. Whew. Definitely about to get overtaken by Hadjar. Appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way.
And
Thanks
gap
for
to
being
the
here.
car
Thanks for
in
hanging out.
front, 6.0
Content really
seconds.
hasn't been the greatest, so I don't know why you're watching, but I do appreciate it. Been a rough going, honestly. It's been a rough race. And again, it's a track I don't really know. I should have put a lot more practice time in, and I didn't. And that's what I get. What I get. But again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for that sub. I think at this point we could officially say, by the way, chat, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're on that road. Took out that cone. So I appreciate you subbing, appreciate you watching along, tuning in, all that fun stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Genuinely. Alright, so Lewis is going to catch me by the end of this race. George will probably also catch me by the end of this race. Okay. And again, it's a hard track to try to defend on. A lot of straights, a lot of... Yeah, that was that.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
That is on me. Why is the McLaren black? Is that the campaign livery? McLaren's not black. They're orange. They're orange. I mean, they have some black, but... Oh my god. I got flashback this time. Okay, I lied. I'm using flashback this time. Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I am so terrible. I just might as well uninstall the game. Delete the channel, delete the VOD, delete everything. Oh, you thought I had the purpose? Like, yeah, no.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
The Astro managed to make his way back up to second. Lando's in the lead. Ah, I get it now. That's why McLaren did the two-stop. McLaren does the two-stop for Piastri, so that way Lando wins the race, gets more points for the championship. Player finishes P4. I mean, that's a hell of a strategy. Hell of a strategy to get Lando a championship. If Lando wins.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Too early there too. Oh god. Drifting coming out. It's always good.
There's a new strategy available on the MFT.
So terrible, man. So terrible at this track. Have the car to turn. Awesome. At least I got DRS. something. Too late on the brake again. Alright, well, Lewis and George are pretty much here. Now, can I defend for 7 laps? Probably not. Definitely not. Not when you do that. Oh, shit. I didn't realize where I took back over. That's not good. Might have to pull out Plan C here, chat. Might have to pull out Plan C.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Okay. Got back at him again, but he's gonna come back at me. Oh my god. And that's it. GG's. GG's. I was on the brakes too late. Again, I'm just gonna accept my fate for probably the first time this entire race. That's what I get. Oh, it's been terrible, man. It's been terrible. The entire race, I just haven't been able to find a rhythm. I can't figure out where I'm supposed to brake. Just everything. Just everything. Definitely got some practice laps in for sure. For sure. Josh, then, yeah. Alright. I was looking at chat. You'll be there this year? Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Crazy that subbing me driving bad, but I appreciate it though. Thank you. I'm on the brake space with you. I can't. Oh, I hate this track. I do. I think this might be my least favorite track on the calendar now. I think I've decided. I know I'm just bad, but like, I can't find a rhythm. Can't find a rhythm. Just such an awkward track. Shot. Yeah, nice shot. I can feel it. Yeah, 5 more laps. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Again. Like the shirt? Thank you. Yeah, I have a hoodie to go with it. It's actually really nice. I like the shirt a lot.
Okay, so gap to the car
I like the shirt a
ahead,
lot.
10.3 seconds.
Better to get something to, you know, kind of try to match what we're doing here in the game. I looked at chat as I'm literally going into the corner. I'm looking at chat. I just gotta pretend you're Brad Pitt and you're good to go. Yeah, I guess so. Guess so. Hey, plan C, guys. Plan C. That's what's up. And another one. Whee! God, I can't wait to end this race. I just want this race to be over with. If there was a sim to the end option, I would absolutely do it right now.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Once again, man, I
No
appreciate
need to
everybody
worry
tuning in.
about the tyre condition for now.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Again, it hasn't been the most entertaining of races, and God, I am terrible. But still appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you to new followers, the new subscribers. Anything else? Got over the 800 subscriber mark on YouTube, which is awesome. I mean, we're on the road to 1,000 at this point, so it's pretty cool. And I thank everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching along, tuning in, chatting along, all that fun stuff. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. 3 more laps of hell, and then I'm gonna get some food in me. I think for Friday's stream, by the way, chat. I think we're gonna do a double header. I think we'll do back to back. Finish up the year. Qatar and then Abu Dhabi. I think we'll do both. Shitty as that sounds. I think we'll do both. So then that way, you know,
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 12.9 seconds.
Come Monday of next week, be able to just, well, Monday of next week, we'll start the new season. All right, last lap.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Last lap. And in very ceremonious fashion, I braked too late again. Par for the course at this point. But honestly, you know what? P7, P8. Again, a good team result. Good team result. I probably could have finished a bit higher. I'm just terrible. Absolutely terrible at this game. Oscar Piastri goes on to win the race. Good for Oscar. A hell of an effort there towards the end. Oscar goes on to say, fuck you, McLaren, and screw Lando's championship. I'm just going to go on and cost him some crucial points. As we come to the line, though, gonna finish P7. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't hate it. Did I do 2 full back-to-back races? No. I will be on Friday. I'm gonna hate my life, but I'm gonna do it just to finish the season.
And it's the checkered flag for your Grand Prix race winner, Oscar Piastri.
Well, it all came good in the end for them, but it wasn't an easy start. Not the most straightforward of days. But I think it shows great strength in an athlete as a driver when you can overcome a day like this and walk away still with a victory.
Hell of an effort there by Piastri, honestly.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around. It's our podium celebrations.
Lando P2.
And your winner today, the man from
Charles
down under.
finished 4th, I guess.
Congratulations, Oscar Piastri.
Okay.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
That's a word for it. I don't know if it's the word I would use, but it's a word for it. Yeah, so Lando ultimately finishes second. Oscar wins. I mean, Oscar really did kind of screw Lando by winning that race. Because now Lando's 5 points back, Charles, instead of being in the lead for the championship. I kind of wish we would see more like team orders happen and stuff like that in the F1 games. I don't know how you'd be able to. Oh, excuse me, how you'd be able to get that, like, to code that in for the AI. I can only imagine how much work would be involved in that, but yeah, ultimately now McLaren's even closer to Ferrari at the constructors too. It's literally going to come down to the Abu Dhabi. It's literally going to come down to the last Grand Prix, which is cool, which is fun. Always like to see that. But it's all a P7, P8 finish for us. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Hello, what's up? What's up? You're saying hello and joining at the wrong time, unfortunately, because we're in the stream here. But appreciate you tuning in anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. I am Lord. Yeah, yeah. Lord. Ah. I'm hungry. Let me get some food in me. But we're going to call it there. Once again, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all as always. Like I said, Friday we'll do a double header, man. We'll go back to back. We'll do Qatar and follow it up with Abu Dhabi. Just go, right into it. Just nosedive right into it. But again, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it somewhat, Hope you enjoyed it to some sort of capacity. That was a pretty miserable race, truthfully. I think not only just on my part, but mostly on my part. But even from, excuse me, sorry. But even from just like an overall race standpoint, wasn't much happening for us. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said, we'll be back on Friday. We'll do a double header, do Qatar, and follow it right up with Abu Dhabi. But once again, man, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to all the new followers, all the new subscribers to the channel. Again, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. As I said, we're kind of on the road to 1,000 on YouTube. So drop that sub if you want. If you don't, that's okay. Perfectly okay. But once again, thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to have to fix my stream deck and get it remounted here. But as always, man, stay safe out there. Kind of one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. And I will see you guys on Friday. Later.